Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we are diving headfirst into a delicious French mystery that, might seem simple on the surface, but it's really not. We're talking about the real difference between a boulangerie and a pâtisserie. So picture this. You're walking down a beautiful Parisian street, and that incredible smell of fresh baking is just hanging in the air. You look up, and there are two shops right in front of you. One sign says Boulangerie, the other says Pâtisserie. You're craving that perfect, buttery, flaky croissants. So which door do you open? Believe it or not, this isn't just a simple choice. It's actually about understanding a deep, and get this, a legally protected part of French culinary culture. So let's break down what that really means. On the surface, they can look pretty similar, right? Both have windows just packed with tempting baked goods. But they actually represent two totally distinct crafts, each with its own set of rules, its own long-held traditions, and of course, its own signature specialties. Okay, first up, let's step into the warm, comforting world of the boulangerie. This place is an absolute cornerstone of daily life in France. Now, here's what's so fascinating. This isn't just a name slapped on a storefront. It's a legal protection. The title boulanger is a government-protected deal. It's a guarantee that all the bread is fresh, it's made from raw ingredients, and it's baked right there, on site. No frozen dough allowed. This whole thing came about to protect that centuries-old craftsmanship from industrial shortcuts, which is just an amazing way to preserve a vital part of France's culinary heritage. And this quote just gets right to the heart of it. In a real boulangerie, bread is the undisputed hero. Everything, and I mean everything, revolves around the art and the science of fermentation, dough, and getting that perfect bake from the oven. So this is your spot for that essential daily baguette, or maybe a rustic country loaf. And here's the answer to our big question from the beginning. It's also where you get a flaky croissant or a pain au chocolat to start your day. These breakfast pastries, which are called viennoiseries, are a total staple of the boulanger. All right, now let's imagine we're crossing the street and stepping into the dazzling, really delicate world of the patisserie. And you guessed it, just like the boulanger, the title pâtissier is also protected. It requires a ton of training and a special license. But here, the whole focus shifts dramatically. We're moving away from rustic bread and into refined artistry, chemical precision, and just incredible technical skill. This is the place you go for special occasions, for those really indulgent treats, for what are basically edible masterpieces that honestly look almost too beautiful to eat. The work of a pâtissier is all about balance and elegance and pure creativity. We're talking about those delicate little macarons, perfectly piped eclairs, a sharp and sweet lemon tart, or these complex layered cakes like the millefeuille or the opera. These are the intricate creations that really define the high craft of the pâtissier. Okay, so what in the world happens when you see a sign that says Boulangerie, Pâtisserie? Let's take a look at this very convenient combination. Yeah, these hybrid shops are super common now, and they really do offer the best of both worlds. They'll have a licensed master baker, that's the boulanger, handling all the bread, and a licensed master pastry chef, the pâtissier, creating all the beautiful sweets. So to boil it all down, a boulangerie is all about bread. Its core skill is fermentation and baking. A patisserie, on the other hand, centers on the high art of pastry, with its focus on precision and pure artistry. And the key thing to remember is that both are legally protected crafts that demand incredible skill. All right, you are now officially equipped with all the knowledge. So here is a super simple guide to help you make the perfect choice on your next trip, or, even at your local French bakery. It really is that simple. For the absolute best baguette you can find, look for a true boulangerie. For a show-stopping dessert that's literally a work of art, you're going to want to seek out a dedicated pâtisserie. And this is why it matters. Understanding these terms helps you appreciate the incredible craft, the tradition, and the culture that's packed into every single bite. It really transforms a simple purchase into a genuine cultural experience. So now that you know the difference, I've got to leave you with this question. Which one are you drawn to first? Is it the rustic, essential world of the baker, or the artistic, decadent world of the pastry chef? Whatever you choose, enjoy your next adventure in French baking.